In today's rapidly changing job landscape, two significant trends are reshaping the way we work: the disappearance of middle tier jobs and the prevalence of extended work hours. Because those are the only kinds of jobs that will be left as we proceed into this technical revolution in AI and machine learning. So, let's delve into these transformations with concrete examples. So first is the decline of the middle ground jobs, right? That used to be common in the past. These are like the bank tellers, the call center agents, or the receptionists, or the warehouse agents, and they provided stable incomes, didn't require specific skills, and didn't involve long hours. These are the jobs that will be impacted by the technical changes. At the same time, the high demand, high paying fields like AI, machine learning, the high-end jobs that require specialized skills and expertise. Those jobs will still be in high demand, and that's demonstrated by the by the soaring stock prices of in those domains for the companies in those domains. On the other end of the spectrum, there are gig workers like Swiggy, Uber. They work long hours, and sometimes there is idle time periods, but long hours for a long hours just to make living, but they are not going anywhere. They already use technology though, like right, like the Swiggy driver uses the Google Maps, or the Uber driver uses the Google Maps to reach the location, and then there is the security apps that inform the in your community about the arrival of these drivers. So there is already the tech inclusion into these jobs, but they also are not replaceable in the sense that the middle cushy middle class middle income middle sector jobs can be replaced. These can't be. So the concept of long hours is going to be more common, especially in the low end jobs, and uh, those are the only kinds of jobs that could be available, mostly. So the delivery drivers, street vendors, and similar positions, these jobs demand long hours for survival, and the high-end jobs may not need such long hours, um, because but they need a lot of specialized skills than the number of hours worked. So the remarkable shift is the disappearance of the middle tier jobs that used to give stable income, work-life balance. So this transformation leaves individuals with a choice between high-paying, high-skilled jobs or low-paying, labor-intensive jobs. So with this change in the landscape, the traditional concept of sticking to a single job throughout one's career is no longer guaranteed. Adaptability, lifelong learning, continuously learning, improving, setting some targets, achieving them, then setting more difficult targets, and changing fields is going to be common. And also long hours is going to be common, right? Like for example, if you're a MBBS doctor, and you are now you're doing only teleconsulting, and the patients that you treat are also doing a lot of self diagnosis and self medications using Google search or something. And the nurses will be still be in high demand, right? Because they do most of the work, the physical work, which is not replaceable, the nursing, the caring. But the doctor would have to work long hours for the same income because of all these conditions. That's a classic example of what this technical revolution is going to do in the artificial intelligence and machine learning. So this transition will present challenges, but it will also offer opportunities for growth. We have to embrace it, equip with new skills, navigate the ever evolving world of work, and recognize that the stability of the middle ground, middle income, cushy, middle sector jobs is no longer a given role, because even for these kind of jobs were available in the state um, jobs, like, but now as governments are getting bankrupt, they no longer are able to offer these jobs. They're moving to contractual roles even in the government jobs. So there is no such availability of those cushy jobs anymore. So these 70-hour work weeks are here to stay. And for a long time, and until we can figure out something better as a society. And long hours and lifelong careers are not a given, right? This looks like some dystopian world with lot of dark things happening, lot of sadness, but this is the reality. Before we accept, we thought that jobs were for life, right? That is a reality in the history itself. So before we thought that jobs were for life, this is the reality.